Good evening. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may be seated. Good evening and welcome to the 55th Annual Induction Ceremony of the National Honor Society. I'm excited to see all of you here for this special event. My name is Ashley Nita and I am a current member of the Munster High School chapter of the National Honor Society. Seated behind me is our sponsor, Mr. Knight, Principal Mr. Wells, and my fellow members, Claire Nowak and Stephen Heritage. Membership in the National Honor Society is special. It is not merely a title on a piece of paper. Instead, it is a reflection of a student's character, a mark of consistent academic integrity, and a symbol of service to the school. The National Honor Society has a well-established reputation for excellence among administrators, faculty members, students, parents, and the rest of the academic community. Tonight, you, the new members, will take on the responsibility of upholding this reputation of excellence. Due to the requirements laid upon us by the coronavirus pandemic, the current members of our chapter did not receive an induction ceremony last spring. Therefore, tonight's ceremony is not only an induction of new members, but also a confirmation of the valiant efforts of our graduating group. We will begin by having our current members sign their names into the NHS book. Deborah Aboye. Mia Adamus. Ari Arzumanian. Mihai Babis. Hannah Bard. Lauren Blocker. Ethan Buck. Cynthia Chakalingam. Dory Klausing. Shivani Kalor. Lucas Delacosta, Michael Dempsey, Tyler Devaney, Jordan Duff, Uyai Abasi Edit, Masa Farahani, Alice Foley, Demetrius Fotopoulos, Emily Guerrero, Parker Guiton, Eric Harbath, Catherine Hemingway, Noah Hensley, Stephen Heritage, Emma Herring, Francis Hovland, Wanya Irfan, Shreya Iyer, Rebecca Jones, Holly Kame, Maya Kenny, Gavin Kinsella, James Krieg, Carl Larson, Ava Lukasik, Molly Mannion. Michael McDunn, Todd McKechnie, Benjamin Mellon, Alina Majere,
Ashley Nita, Kaylin Oganovich, Juan Olivencia,
Claire Nowak, Taylor Olmstead, Noah Poole, Ava Kwasny, Sarah Resch, Shrishti Sarkar, Ananya Sharma, Emily Shu, Sydney Skirbat, Peyton Specht, Anna Speckard, James Stewart, Haley Sullivan, Harper Spoke, Caden Taylor, Mia Tarek, Leo Sertzis, Maureen Van Meter, Andrew Whitcamp, Rayhan Zaman, Nicholas Saramotitis, Fenry Zhao, and Kayla Zeal. Our chapter has been very busy this past year, from offering tutoring services, volunteering for the Munster Parks, working for the Munster Hospitals, and the Humane Society. Our members have proven to be enthusiastic and willing to help. The traditional candle lighting ceremony focuses on the 4 principles of the National Honor Society: scholarship, leadership, service, and character. Each of the candles represents one of the 4 criteria for selection into NHS. Purple, leadership. For without leadership, there would be no future. Leadership is the basic requirement in a world of masses. Individuals must have the ability to arouse, incite, and direct their fellow men and women in conduct and achievement. Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on school. In taking the initiative in class and school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to obtain the same objective. The price of leadership is always needed, thus is a substantial charge to each of our members.
Blue, scholarship, the eternal quest for knowledge. With an understanding of matters and situations, solutions are within reach. Scholarship means a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and study, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended. Members are charged to continually expand their world through the opportunities inherent in scholarship.
Red, service. Service to others gives us happiness. Much has been given to us, and much will be expected from us. We have duties to others and to ourselves, and we can shirk neither. When deciding how best to live our lives, we must not forget to take into account the needs and desires of those around us. Willingness to work without monetary compensation or without recognition for the benefit of those in need is a quality we seek in our members. We are committed to the idea of volunteering our time and abilities to the creation of a better tomorrow. Pink, character. Character is the force in one person that distinguishes him or her from others. It gives him or her personality and individuality. It is the quality in which an individual gains self-respect for and the respect of others. Character is achieved and not received. By demonstrating such qualities as reliability, honesty, and sincerity, we may hope to prove, by example, that we value character.
Now is the part you have all been anticipating. I'm excited to announce that many students at Munster High School, both juniors and seniors, have qualified for induction into the National Honor Society this year. When your name is called, please come forward to register in our roster book, receive your certificate, and recite the Society's pledge. Row 1, please stand.
Maha Alshamaye. Anna Babis. Zoe Bailey. Kristen Bahrain. Mateo Bedoya. Avery Beerling. Madeline Bell. Bradley Beaniak. Michelle Blanford. Elena Blasco. Sophia Brunetti. Allison Burris. Caitlin Calderon. Antonio Cantu. Emilio Cantu. Logan Carter. Akansha Chauhan. Thomas Churros. Jacob Sapowski. Grace Clark. Peyton Collier. Michael Collins. Alan Diedlow, Robin DeJohn, Oishik Dory, Kaylee Eriks, Michaela Farnell, Elizabeth Fesco, Rebecca Franco, Samuel Fuller, Jordan Garrison, Lainey Gideon, Anne Gilhooly, Iris Gong, Emma Gossman, Kira Hawk, Peter Huang, Joanne Huang, Christopher Idriss, Alexander Yaveski, Atara Israel, Kushi Javeri, Ava Dreska, Jacob Katz, Gavin Kenning, Malika Karalavarma, Sana Khan, Joseph Kicho, Richard Kicho, Amelia Constantinopoulos, Jenna Costco, Kate Krosick, Arman Kumar, Allison Lee, Zachary Lieneberg, Maxwell Lindenmeyer, John Linnane, Violet Luna, Anushka Majetti, Georgiana Manolovic, Alexander Merrick, Madeline McFeely, Haley Melby. Emmeline Miller. William Mail. Charles Morton. Ryan Montayan. Reagan Newby. Parker Olson. Abiba Oyan. Olivia Papperstein. Ethan Park. Rahi Patel. Amber Payne. Nadia Purdue. Kalista Peterson. Olivia Porter. Griffin Polson. Keegan Polson. Evan Prusen. Emily Rakich. Riley Ramirez. Maria Ramos. Lindsay Rita. Kenneth Reed. Hannah Robbins. Gianluca Scalzo. Blake Surik. Marissa Silvica. Nicholas Steffen. Emily Sun. Sierra Sweeney. Simona Tarek. Kenna Teskey. Jacob Thomas. Gabriel Teenstra. Irene Chakopoulos. Vanessa Vasquez. Victor Vachev. Louis Wolf. Priscilla Zavala. Hannah Zukley. Now, you will all take the oath of induction into the Munster High School chapter of the National Honor Society. Please repeat after me. I pledge to maintain my high scholastic standing, to hold as fundamental and worth an untarnished character, to endeavor intelligently and courageously to be a leader, and to give myself freely in service to others. In doing so, I shall prove myself worthy of a place in the National Honor Society. Our principal, Mr. Wells.
Thank you, Ashley. I first of all want to congratulate all inductees to the National Honor Society. This year, unlike any other in the past, have both seniors and juniors being inducted in the same year. I would like to thank you for maintaining the high standards of leadership, scholarship, character, and especially in giving your time in service to Munster High School. All of you have had outstanding careers at Munster High School, especially over the challenging last 15 months. As you have learned, being inducted into Munster High School chapter of the National Honor Society requires much more than a high grade point average. Tonight, you have heard about terms such as leadership, scholarship, service, and character. Finally, I'm sure everyone has heard the adage, too much is given, much is required. All of you are very talented and hopefully realize that you should use your talents to help others. Class of 2021, most of you will venture out into post-secondary institutions next year. And class of 2022, next year, Munster High School is going to need your leadership more than ever. Membership in the National Honor Society is a great honor and privilege, but with honor and privilege comes responsibility. Continue to use your gifts to help others, as this year taught us that we need to accept grace and we all need to exhibit grace. To all of the new inductees, the Munster High School community is very proud of you and I'm excited, and we are excited about your future. Congratulations, class of 21 and 22, being inducted into NHS.
On behalf of the Munster chapter of the National Honor Society, I proudly welcome all of you to membership. In conclusion to tonight's ceremony, I would like to leave you with a few final thoughts. I believe in the joy of study, the discipline of learning, and the rediscovery of the world through an open mind. I believe character is essential to the highest type of scholarship. I believe in reliability, honor, humility, tolerance, and truth. I believe in service, that it is a privilege and responsibility of the enlightened members of any society. It is necessary to minister with kindness and understanding to the needs of the less fortunate. I rejoice in the burden of leadership, which scholarship, character, and service lay upon me. Thank you. This concludes our induction ceremony for the evening. Please be safe going home.